We are here in Lansing, Michigan for our 2026 Midwestern Sectional Singles and U.S. Pairs Final competition. This event is sanctioned by U.S. Figure Skating and hosted by the Big B Ice Cube of East Lansing, the Lansing Sports Commission, and the Lansing Skating Club. I'm going to take a moment to introduce our panel of officials to you for this event. We are led by our referee, Alexander Ensman of Stowe, Massachusetts. His judges include Anya Gelisinski of Bloomington, Minnesota, Gail Tanger of Wauwatosa, Wisconsin, Melissa Dillenbeck of LaGrange, Illinois, Sebastian Pane of Los Angeles, California, Aya Takai of Bloomfield Hills, Michigan, Robert Rosenbluth of West Hollywood, California, and Scott Brody of Evanston, Illinois. Our technical panel is led by our technical controller, Stephanie Mathewson of Northridge, California. The technical specialists include Sergei Zaitsev of Clarkston, Michigan, and Kevin Curtis of McLean, Virginia. Our data entry operator is Scheherazade Cleveland of Oak Park, Michigan. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our competitors are taking the ice for their warm-up. You'll be watching Connor Williams, Evan Newhouse, Colin Motley, and Anton Yakunin. Ladies and gentlemen, just a few reminders. First of all, please remember that the scores read during this event are unofficial until verified. Additionally, flash photography is not permitted. It's dangerous to the skaters, and you may not take video recordings. And please turn off all the audible tones on your electronic devices. And items offered to the skaters, if they're flowers, they should be totally wrapped. It's dangerous to the skaters to have the petals on the ice. Competitors, there is 1 minute remaining in this warm-up. Competitors, this warm-up has ended. Please leave the ice. Ladies and gentlemen, the first skater in our junior men free skate event comes to us from the Broadmoor Skating Club. Please welcome Connor Williams. Connor Williams.
Pretty good, you know, all considering. When was the last time you did a program as nice as that?
It's been a minute.
It's been a bit.
Been a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah. Towards the end, my legs were gone, but
Yeah. But you were smart.
yeah. I just want to stay up.
Yeah, I love
You know,
it.
I did the first triple, so I was like, I'm good.
Yeah, exactly. I know, I was happy too. Like, yeah.
Yeah. Hi, everyone who's watching.
Right there. Camera thing there? Where the heck?
Yeah, it's over there.
Okay. Anyway, good job. Pretty
you.
happy, right?
Yeah, I'm decent.
Yeah.
And now the scores for Connor Williams. The segment score is 68.08 for a total score of 108.72.
Cool.
How does that compare to Dallas?
It's worse by 6 points.
What?
Our next
The total.
competitor represents the Skokie Valley Skating
For the
Club.
free.
Please welcome Evan Newhouse.
Seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright, and for the first time in a long time I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago.
Reverend Newhouse.
That really hurt my knee.
Yes, everyone, they're really capable of it. Good job, Jamie.
The first 3 jumps I attacked, I was like,
Yes. Just have to trust your feelings more. You were doing a good job. Don't get in your head. Don't let yourself get out. Good job. I know that you can step up.
Now the score is for the Newhouse. The segment score is 100.14 for a total score of 141.65. Evan Newhouse is currently in first place.
Clever. All right, good job.
Now competing on behalf of the Winterhurst Figure Skating Club. Please welcome Colin Motley.
With a strike settled, I should probably be hitting the road.
before. Not just there, let them laugh at my face, I don't care. Save the place, I'll be there.
Colin Motley.
The Stockholm sequence was good. Choke was pretty good. This was pretty good. It was a good fight. Good fight. Okay, on the triple triple. Spins were good. I think he held the trigger edge.
I don't think so.
It was a little tight. Depends.
That was okay what I did, I guess, right?
What?
That was okay what I did, right?
Yeah, because it was a different combo. Triple flip, triple loop, and triple flip, single loop. Fun. Almost had it.
I know, I'm just hesitating too much.
Yeah. That's it. You gotta go for it. Yeah. That's how it's doing. That's the thing with jumps. It's here. You gotta go for it all and risk it. Or if you hold it back, then you risk more. You know what I mean? That's why, Yep. Choreographic sequence is nice. Spins were good. I mean, maybe we didn't hold bad. But yeah, other two were really nice. Good positions. It was just the flips. And it was good that you still went for the triple triple.
I know, I was debating. I was like,
Yeah, see, that's
yeah, I can't.
You gotta like choose and go. Yeah. So, but you win it, right? Next time, gotta go for it.
And now the scores for Colin Motley. The segment score is 81.39 for a total score of 129.54. Currently, Colin Motley is in second place.
141.
Okay. Good job.
He comes to us representing the Eastern Iowa Figure Skating Club. Please welcome Anton Yakunin. and Tanya Kunin. Competitors, let's take the ice for the next warm-up. Ladies and gentlemen, you'll be watching Isaac Fulton, Alvin Liu, Misha Ivanchenko, and Nat Viet Nguyen.
Gentlemen, the scores for Tanya Kunin. The segment score is 60.35 for a total score of 98.80. Currently, Tanya Kunin is in fourth place.
Competitors, there is 1 minute remaining in this warm-up. 1 minute remaining. Competitors, this warm-up has ended. Please leave the ice. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our next competitor who represents the Memorial Figure Skating Club of Houston. This is Isaac Fulton. Isaac Fulton.
I gave it what I had.
You can feel pretty good about that. 2 weeks back into running programs.
Something like that.
It's about that. It's pretty fantastic. Do a selfie.
Well,
Proud of you.
thank you.
You fought hard through that.
I was getting a little tired staying there.
I could tell.
Yeah.
I know when you changed it into the circle choreography,
Oh,
it was
yeah.
like, uh-oh, what is happening? But you were right.
I didn't want to get the time violation.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Now the scores for Isaac Fulton. The segment score is 108.54 for a total score of 159.38. Isaac Fulton is currently in first place.
Can't be mad at that.
Can't be mad at that.
Representing the
Not at
Baltimore
this point.
Skating
Not at
Club,
this point.
please welcome
Alvin Liu.
Despierta, borinqueño, que han dado la señal. Despierta de ese sueño, que es hora de luchar. Boy, boy, crazy boy, get cool, boy. Got a rocket in your pocket. Keep coolly cool, boy. Don't get hot, 'cause man, you've got some high times ahead. Take it slow, and daddy-o, you can live it up and die in bed. Boy, crazy boy, stay loose, boy. Use it, buzz it, easy does it. Turn off the juice, boy. Just play it cool, boy. Real cool.
Alvin Liu.
Oh, yes, sorry. Yes, you did this before. You performed and your spins were nice. Nobody stared at us. Oh, Alvin.
Oh well. Life happens.
But Alvin, you looked good. The spins were nice. You were performing. You were skating. So many good things.
Yeah.
So many good things. So I hope at least most of them felt good.
Yeah.
Good. And it should be a personal best, you think?
Above 96?
Triple, two triple triples?
Yeah.
In a competition, first time ever, right? Like good ones. Yeah.
I want to say thank you. Thanks to all my friends in Colorado.
Scores for Alvin Liu. This segment score is 91.00 for a total score of 141.44. Alvin Liu is currently in third place.
I thought that was going to be a personal best. Okay. Good job, kid.
Representing the Go for Gold Shakopee Skating Academy.
Please welcome Misha Ivanchenko.
Thank you.
Misha Ivanchenko.
Would you be able to take a picture?
Picture. Yep, picture. Well done.
Hi, Lori. Hi, Kate.
Now the scores for Misha Ivanchenko, his segment score is 93.45 for a total score of 149.19. He's currently in second place.
Fell twice, so. Good job. All right. Good job. Thanks.
Coming to us from the
Подожди,
Dallas
просиди
Figure
чуть.
Skating
Все
Club.
уже?
Please welcome
Not yet when. Hot Viet Nguyen.
Left? Left ankle? Or on the landing line?
Right.
Right?
Oh my God. I like it.
That's over. Oh, I decided to remove flaws. Why?
Because it was bad to try.
I mean, practice is good.
No, I mean in warm up.
Yeah, warm up, yeah. It was only warm up. How do you feel? Accomplished?
I don't know. That's pretty bad.
I mean, the second half, yes.
Yeah. The first three was fine. But I was so late.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Scores for Hot Viet Nguyen. The segment score is 92.62 for a total score of 144.12. Hot Viet Nguyen is currently in third place. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a brief intermission to resurface the ice, and we return
At 9:25 for the continuation of our junior men free skate event.
Welcome back to another episode of Skating 101. Last week we went over part 1 of the scoring system, the technical score. Now let's go over part 2, component scores. Component scores are made up of many things, like skating skills, transitions, unity, interpretation of the music, and timing. In simple terms, it's basically scoring of the artistic parts of a program. All 9 judges give scores for 3 categories: composition, presentation, and skating skills, on a scale of 0.25 to 10. And if you couldn't tell by now, this is a really good score. The average of those 3 scores are added together and multiplied by the predetermined factor score, arriving at the final component score. The component score is then added to the technical score, and at last, we arrive at the final score of the program. And that's it for Skating 101. See you next week.
He's on you, bro.
It's a drag race.
Lighter. They are lighter. You'll probably feel it. Nice.
Oh, come on, triple. No way. Stop. No.
That's the landing right there. Yeah, that's right.
New boots, new blades, and you just did single axle, double axle, triple axle. Like
Welcome back to another episode of Skating 101. To this point, we've covered the basics and the jumps. In week 1, we touched a little on the scoring of programs, so let's dive a little deeper into that. This is the kiss and cry, where skaters receive their scores and where some of the greatest reactions are born. But how do we get to those everlasting moments? Skaters are judged on 2 different parts of a program, the technical score and the program component score. Today, let's focus on the technical score. Every required element of the short program, free skate, rhythm dance, and free dance is assigned a base value. Base values of all recognized elements are published annually by the ISU in the Scale of Value chart. The base value of the elements depends on the number of rotations for jumps or the assigned level of difficulty for elements like spins, steps, lifts, twizzles, throws, and more. Next is the grade of execution. Simply put, it's how well the element is executed. During a performance, the technical panel identifies an element and its grade of execution on a 10-point scale, ranging from 5 to -5. The final grade of execution is the average of all 9 scoring judges' marks. The final score of the element is a combination of the base score and the grade of execution score. And that's all for Skating 101 this week. Next week, we'll dive into how the component score and final score of the entire program is achieved. See you next week.
I'm back, but this time I'm in New York to celebrate 100 days out for the Olympics. Did you miss me? Be honest, you did. Channeling my main character energy by doing some shopping, some sightseeing, pretending like I'm in an episode of Gossip Girl. But alas, duty calls, so I headed over to the Team USA Media Summit to celebrate 100 days out from the Olympics. And guys, this place was massive. There were so many star athletes there, it was crazy. Must have been some sort of mix-up because they forgot to add me into this? Don't worry, I fixed it. Took some notes on other athletes and how they answer media questions because, I never got formal media training. Oops, haha. Then came the photo and video shoots where we were absolutely serving. Look at Jason, serving. Honestly, I think Tyra Banks would be proud of us. If you're looking for models, you know where to find us. Then came the press conference, answered some questions, smiled politely, resisted the urge to say no comment so everyone be proud of me, hit the Team USA gift shop because how else will anybody know that I was there? Plus, I had to get my mom something. Jason and I hopped on this moped just to give you guys a little sneak peek of how I'll be arriving at the venue if I make the Olympics. For real, I think I'm growing on them. Dare I say, besties. And that's a wrap for Media Day. Only 100 days out till Milan. I mean, who's counting? Me. I'm counting.
We're off to a good start. Hi everyone, my name is Brady Tennell, and I am about to try to design my very own trading pin. I cannot draw to save my life, so this should be pretty interesting. My very own trading pin, that means I can make it whatever I want. Okay, I have a vague idea of what I want. This is good, this is progress. It's all just vibes. Why am I forgetting what order the Olympic ring colors are in?
On your shirt.
Wow, I'm so smart. That's really funny. Now, the bigger challenge is going to be me actually being able to draw the Olympic rings because I don't think I've ever drawn a successful, great circle. And this upside down. You said I have 3 minutes to do this? That's not enough time. What? Excuse me? The big reveal. 3 minutes to do that. Woo! I'm so proud. Okay, so in 2018, my family had somebody made us shirts that said Team Tennell. So I kind of hijacked that little phrase. And obviously my proportions are off. This was supposed to fill in all of this space, but this is the Olympic rings. And this is, it just says Milan 2026 because that's obviously where the Olympics are. We need another couple of drafts and then I think it'll be ready to go into production. So, very good friend with a master's in fine arts would be so proud of me.
How do you keep it fresh and fun even after skating over and over? I think that's the great thing about skating and sport in general is that anything can happen, and that's true for training on a daily basis as well. But there are also the little goals that you set for yourself on a daily basis, and just trying to get that 1% of improvement each day.
I think skating too is just inherently fun. I think it's one of the more fun sports I've ever tried, and just connecting always back to that joy of stepping on the ice and feeling the glide and feeling the wind in your face. That is always going to be there, even in the most stressful days.
I often find myself looking for this feeling of flow, and our coach once said to us, once you have it, you're just going to chase it and want it all the time. And I was like, oh, I want it so bad, I want to feel it. And then one day I felt it and I was like, whoa, I know what he means. And then you kind of chase that feeling, and it's really satisfying when you can link it together and stay in that flow as long as possible.
Welcome back to another week of Figure Skating 101. Last week we went over the basics of the sport. Now let's dive into one of the most exciting elements in figure skating, the jumps. There are 6 different kinds of jumps in figure skating: the loop, the salchow, the lutz, the flip, the toe loop, and the axel. Each jump is differentiated by the method of takeoff and landing. But today, let's talk about the most iconic of them all, the axel. Now, let's go way back. In 1882, Norwegian figure skater Axel Paulsen landed the first jump in competition, a single axel. Since then, skaters have progressed from doubles to triples and now even quad jumps, 4 spins in the air. Figure skating enthusiast or not, odds are you've heard of the triple axel. First landed by Canada's Vern Taylor in 1978 for men, and Japan's Midori Ito in 1988 for women, it remains a key element of many programs for both men and women to this day. American figure skater Ilya Malinin has recently taken the sport to new heights by doing what some once considered to be impossible, a quad axel. He first landed it at the U.S. International Figure Skating Classic in 2022, and it remains a staple element in many of his programs today, along with other quad jumps. So, what makes the axel so hard? It's one of 4 jumps where the skater takes off from the outside edge. However, it's the only jump that takes off with the skater moving forward and lands with the skater backwards. And that's all for Skating 101 this week. Keep an eye out for some triple and even quad axels out there at Skate Canada this weekend. See you next week! Oh, and did we mention backflips are legal now? Figure skating. It's one of the most beautiful and athletic sports at the Winter Olympics. But what's actually happening out there? There are 4 events: men's singles, women's singles, pairs, and ice dance. Singles focus on jumps and spins, pairs add lifts and throws. Think gymnastics on ice. In ice dance, it's rhythm, footwork, and storytelling. Basically, ballroom dancing on skates. Each skater performs 2 routines, the short program and the free skate, combining technical moves with artistry. Points from both performances are combined for a total score where gold, silver, and bronze medals are decided. Jumps earn points for difficulty, spins and steps show control. And yes, judges score both the athleticism or technical element score and the artistry, known as components, where composition, presentation, and skating skills are graded. It's power, precision, and performance, all on ice. That's this week's Figure Skating 101. See you next week.
Hey guys, I'm Camden Polkman. I'm going to be designing my US Olympic pin. This is very stressful. I feel like I'm being put in the spot. What's your favorite shape? Someone.
Trapezoid.
Triangle. We're doing the triangle. Sorry, trapezoid's cool, but I don't think I remember what that is. So we're going to do a triangle here. I'm going to go, oh, actually I have a good idea. So on the left side, it's going to say faster. On the right side, it's going to say higher. And the last one's going to say on the bottom, because 3 sides, stronger. Can I get a time check? Oh, we're chilling. We're good. Now I feel like this looks ugly. And then we're going to do a little bit of some designs on the corners. Because In Milano Cortina, there's a lot of mountains. So you know what mountains are shaped like? Triangles. Someone laugh, please. I can't do this without the laughter. Thank you. Got the rings here. Those look like donut holes. Those do not look like the rings. That does not look like the Olympic rings. Yikes. Time check, time check, time check, and can you make it longer? We're done. We got it. That was so bad. All right, so this is the pin. So we have a triangle because someone said they like triangles. On the outside, we have faster, higher, stronger. The Sidious, Altius, Fortius, I believe it is. And then we have the Olympic rings here. I know it doesn't look like it, but they are the Olympic rings there, okay? We have USA team because we are the USA team. And then we have 2026.
Great.
I'm just making a mess.
The best skaters in the country come to St. Louis this January. Be there when the Olympic team is announced at the 2026 Prevagen U.S. Figure Skating Championships, January 7th to the 11th at Enterprise Center. Purchase your tickets today at skatestlouis2026.com.
What's the first thing you do when you get up in the morning?
Check my phone.
First thing you do when you get to the rink?
Put the skates on and get on the ice.
First competition memory?
Juvenile Nationals. It was not a so great moment. I was still not fully taking skating seriously, and we're kind of just skating for fun, and I somehow managed to make nationals the first year.
First thing you tell yourself on a hard training day?
Tomorrow will be better.
You said they were easy. When I looked at the list yesterday, I was like, I hope I don't get asked this question.
If you had to pick a theme song for your life, what would it be?
Maybe the Rocky soundtrack?
When I looked at the list yesterday, I was like, I hope I don't get asked this question. No, can I come back to it?
What's your favorite skating costume you've ever worn?
Either my perfume dress from last year or my second Carmen dress.
I would say Muse, our Muse costume. I had velvet pants, which was awesome.
What's been your proudest moment on the ice so far?
I think it was this weekend. It was really incredible. The crowd was absolutely amazing. I've never experienced anything like this.
Definitely this weekend. Very, very special, and to be at home, at a home Worlds, it was awesome.
Who's been the biggest influence on your skating career?
Probably our coaches, Maddie and Scott. They've really changed our perspective on training and on figure skating as a whole, and life in general. They teach us so much every day, and yeah, I think they've really changed me as a person.
What's something about figure skating that people might not realize?
Well, I feel like our job is to make it look easy, so sometimes people think it's easy, but it's actually really hard.
I think they see us put together, but they don't see the amount of work it actually takes. It takes on the day hours, and even preparing for a competition takes about 4 to 6 weeks sometimes, and yeah, it's a while.
If you could time travel to any era for a skating competition, what would it be?
Oh.
We were actually talking about time traveling this week.
I'd go watch my parents' gold medal performance in 1992.
I think I'd go there too.
If you had to describe your skating personality in 3 words, what would they be?
Hungry, energetic, determined.
Energetic. I'm stealing yours again, but determined. Passionate.
What's your guilty pleasure TV show or movie?
Dance Moms. I'm proud.
I would say The Office.
That's not a guilty pleasure. Everyone's favorite show.
Job? Jump?
Job.
Oh, job.
What is the first thing you do when you get up in the morning?
The first thing I do when I get up in the morning is snuggle Henry and Stella before I get out of bed.
I usually get up and make breakfast for everybody in the house.
Your first job?
Ice dancer.
I mean, I guess waltz jump, isn't that where everyone starts?
No, first job.
First jump?
Job.
Oh, job. I thought you said jump, and you said ice dancer. I'm like, that makes sense, we don't jump.
Mowing lawns.
I would press flowers and draw on bookmarks, and then I would sell them.
Entrepreneur.
$1.
First thing you tell yourself on a hard training day?
On a hard training day, we would say to each other, like, we love doing the work.
Yeah, we love to pay the price.
We love to pay the price.
That's what we say. Yeah.
First piece of advice to up-and-coming athletes?
Enjoy the process, enjoy the work, because when you enjoy the work, it makes the end goal so much sweeter.
Oh, oh my God, we're starting out so hard.
If you had to pick a theme song for your life, what would it be?
I have to say Promise by Leve. I think it fits my life pretty well.
What's your favorite skating costume you have ever worn?
Definitely the 2 from this season, yeah.
What's been your proudest moment on ice this year?
My proudest moment on the ice is doing a really good, clean free skate. Yeah, nothing can beat that.
Welcome back to the 2026 Midwestern Sectional Singles Competition and the Junior Men's Freestyle. Will the following skaters please take the ice for your warm-up? Louis Mullane, Joshua Snyder, Marla Rosen, Alec Tankovic, and Thomas Chen. Competitors, there is 1 minute remaining in your warm-up. Competitors, this warm-up has ended. Please leave the ice. Our next competitor represents the Broadmoor Skating Club. A warm welcome for Louis Mullane. Mullane.
Really conscious of what you needed to do on the setup of each jump, and you executed it. And that's what it's all about. So you trusted your training. It was awesome. Really good, you know.
Hola, Amy, again. I didn't know I was speaking Spanish yesterday, but yeah.
Yeah, it was great. It was great. A little short on the flying set. But you were taking your time on all the transitions, so you knew, oh, I'm running out of time now.
I was a little late.
Hardly.
So I had a little stuff.
Right,
But
like when he's like
more extensions.
yes, and it showed. I
Yeah.
mean, the transitions and the skating skills and the performance was far better from the last
Yeah.
time. And you've really been focused on that.
I'm glad it's over.
Well, I mean, that second lift was fantastic. You backed up into it. You kept everything
With
linear.
a segment score of 123.73, a total score of 190.06, Louis Mullane is currently in first place.
Nice. That's a pretty. Yeah.
Our next
that one.
competitor represents the Onyx Suburban Skating Academy. Please welcome Joshua Snyder. Joshua Snyder.
See your slot? Yeah. Good job. You know what happens for every time. Good fight.
Hi everyone watching. Love you. I love only being able to train jumps for a week. It's pretty good.
Yeah. It's so funny because I haven't seen you do
With
that.
a segment score of 113.96 and a total score of 175.06, Joshua Snyder is currently in second place.
Yay.
Here competing on behalf of the DuPage Figure Skating Club, please welcome Marlo Rosen. Marlo Rosen.
Water if you need it.
It's a good swim.
Yeah, turned out to be a good skate. Yeah.
Yeah, because I still got the X's.
So smart to get that 3 jump done anyway, because you took away some points on that second jump pass.
Yeah.
You got a combo on the second ledge, so it really kind of worked out pretty well given the beginning. Yeah, good job. To me, that's like a competitor, like a good competitor. It's like you don't always have the perfect scenario. It's like kind of what you do with it, and you dug in.
Yeah, after the flip, I was like, oh no. And then after the loop, I was like, okay.
Yeah,
that's fine.
yeah, you reset.
Yeah.
When you're going to the loop, I wanted to be like, you got that?
Me too.
Yeah. You're doing great, sweetie.
Segment score for Marlo Rosen is 109.73. The total score is 173.44, which is currently third place.
Okay, so we're close.
Our next competitor represents the Broadmoor Skating Club. Please welcome Alec Tankovic. Alec Tankovic.
I had to tell myself to calm down. I was trying to connect with the judges more than yesterday.
It's always important.
I was
That
like,
feeling of your program.
yeah.
I always get that. Sometimes control it.
Yeah.
Control it for the most part.
Well, really only one air. A little shaky on the landing the second half.
Look at me, you kind of go. I think you just walk backwards in that landing.
With a segment score of 116.82 and a total score of 177.77, Alec Tankovic is firmly in second place.
St. Louis bound.
On behalf of the St. Paul Figure Skating Club, please welcome Thomas Chen. Thomas Chen.
That was great. Yeah. I was happy to see that triple toe double toe. And the double loop on the top.
Score of 116.82 and a total score of 175.70. Thomas Chen is currently in third place. This concludes the junior men's free skate here at the 2026 Midwestern Sectional Singles Competition. Our competition will continue with the junior women's free skate to begin at 10:30 after a short break to resurface the ice.
It's not red or silver. What was your name?